I left my A rank party to help my students is another one of those I left the party and now I'm OP kind of story. And there is a reason for those kind of stories, but this one actually does a couple things that I really feel needs to be called out. Now, note, I'm talking about the anime. I have read the manga and know where it's currently at, but I'm talking about the anime. Let's talk about what it does right. Friends, enemies, and those who are still undecided, welcome back, this is Jack. Alright, I'm actually a fan of the trope or the genre, whatever, of I left such party and now I'm OP. Because, and I think a lot of people do, because it has that feeling of you were in a social group or you worked at a job and you were just underappreciated until you left kind of thing. It just hits that feeling that a lot of us have. So I get why people enjoy it. Now, the anime I feel is being disrespectful to the manga. It's not giving the co-host characters, the female characters, the women characters, whatever you want to say, his other party members of Clover, a real chance to shine. They take away a lot of the feeling of death that can happen and a lot of their glow up and power up, and instead just rely on him just being OP. Because he is really skilled. And it's not that he has like some legendary ability or something like that. It's that he legitimately has a really high wisdom score and learns. That's what makes him powerful. So I feel like it does that genre very good, but the the animated manga adaptation is failing in that part. Now, I said the negative part to get that out of the way. Let me talk about what I am enjoying about the central plot that does really good. One, it brings a lot of the concept to like adventuring story stuff. You know, like you have the streaming aspect and like how it's very modernized without being modernized. I'm making words up now. I do enjoy it. I have enjoyed it for that reason. But one of the things I love more than anything else that has been in this is it's unwilling to accept toxic friendship. Now, this happens a lot in the genre, but this one is handling it very well by showing the actual examples of what toxic friendship is. For those who are not following the anime too much, Yuke leaves the party, and the leader of Thunderpikes, which is his original party, is from a lifelong friend, somebody he grew up with, who, if you listen to everything he says, is a clear case of somebody with narcissism. Like, straight up, nothing can be his fault. If something went wrong, it's because Yuke left the party. Not because he never paid attention to Yuke trying to teach him how to do things properly, but because Yuke left the party. And every time he tries to convince him to rejoin the party, he's like, oh, aren't I the glorious person willing to forgive you for leaving? And there's gaslighting in it. It has a lot of the psychological tricks that toxic friends do. And this game, and what I'm talking about specifically is this anime doesn't fall into the trope of the power of friendship. It really doesn't. Like, even among his own Clover party members, he doesn't really give into that for the story at all. And the reason why I hate this, and the biggest example of animes that give into the power of friendship, I'm talking about like Naruto and Sasuke, are probably my favorite two examples. Sasuke tried to kill Naruto like, what, 5 times? 4 or 5 times? And Naruto's like, but we're bros, so I'm gonna forgive you. That's not acceptable to me. Like, I feel that just glorifies toxic friendships and people get stuck in the trope of I need to forgive my friends. And I don't like that. I'm very much a person who has kicked people out of my life for less reasons because they just destroyed my own psyche. I'm not joking. I've literally done that. And I did have a mental breakdown in 2016. Mind you, I do have an older sibling who did stab me, but I forgave them because I probably deserve that one, not gonna lie. If you want to know next time I drop a video, hit that subscribe button, you'll get a chance. If you disagree with me about this anime, or you have some other anime manga recommendations, there is a comment section down below. And if you want to know next time I go live, I do got a channel called Jack Daedalus. It's where I stream, I talk about anything. It's more when you see more of my psychoticness. But if nothing else, I do hope to see you all in the next one, all right?